Hello and welcome to this video about season 55 of Dragonland. In this video we will review season 54. That means we'll see the evolution of citizen population, what we reached in Cryptid Wars, in Flag Battle and in terms of Ni. Then we will go to Dragon Battle Arena, to Bingo and some other events information. So let's start with the citizens review for season 54. So as we see, we have a plus 121 citizen this season, or last season I would say. We also increase the number of night battle entry participants. In terms of Cryptid Wars, we'll see that we stay on first place, and in Ni result also, but more details in coming slides. About the citizen population, we see we increase constantly in the last 20 seasons, more or less. In terms of night battle participants, we also see that we have an increase over the last 5 or so seasons, and that we reach a number that we didn't reach since season 41. So we think that this number of participants will increase, at least it's our goal for the coming seasons. Let's have a look now at the Cryptid Wars. So, I think we had a very good start in this last season Cryptid Wars. We managed to reach 8 points on the third turn. That's pretty good. And then we kept the legendary node until the end. And as a result, we reach the first place. For the other lands, we can see then that Fao's Empire stayed at the second place, so they were second last season and they stay second this season. That's our fiercer enemy or opponent for the moment. What I really think is interesting is maybe the fourth place of Tangerine. So Tangerine is a land that didn't reach very high places in the former seasons, and maybe there is an awakening of Tangerine, so we have to keep that in mind and see if Tangerine will in the future be always better. Let's have a look now at the flag battle. So in this 54th season of Flag Battle, we had two opponents. Those are the Pirates and the Meteorland. What are the results? The results are a win on both sides. So we won 24-0 against the Chicken Pirates, and we won against Risaigai 22-2. So quite clear wins, and these two wins allowed us to distribute 1.92 million CP to night battle participants. So let's see now what happens with Ni in season 54. So we reached the first place, or we kept the first place. But more than that, we have to say Ni went completely banana on season 54. I don't know if you can see this number here. We went from, let's say, 440,000 Ni in previous season to more than 700,000 Ni this season. So Ni contribution went completely banana this season. Of course, we can say some of the top Ni contributors here are very well-known players of MCH. and they gave everything what they could to this contribution. That's really awesome. I didn't expect to see this number one day in MCH. That's just crazy. That's banana. Again, a very warm congratulations to all participants, all contributors, and of course, for the top 5, that was completely crazy. Congratulations. Let's have a look now at programs that we have at Dragonland for increasing the effectiveness of our players. So let's start with Dragon Battle Arena. So Dragon Battle Arena is one of the things that is organized in Dragonland for Dragonland citizens in order for the citizens to get better, get extensions, get MCHC and other rewards. There is a dedicated video about that, so we'll put the links down below for these videos. So what is really important for Dragon Battle Arena is the schedule. For the schedule, the registration is already started and closes today at 21. So please be careful, make your registration today for the Dragon Battle Arena, and then you will be distributed in layers, and then the battle will start. So the battle schedule is as always or as usual for the Dragon Battle Arena. You have battles on Wednesday and Sundays. On Discord you will get the code in order to enter the arena, so you have to be active and reading your Discord and then prepare your team and battle in the arenas on Wednesdays and Sundays. Here is a graphical display of this schedule so that it's a bit clearer. So registration is already started. Deadline for registration is today, so please go on Discord and make your registration for a Dragon Battle Arena. Then you have 2 days of practice, and the real arena will start on Wednesday. The same happens here on Thursday, Friday, and the real battle will be on Sunday. And after that, on 8th of May, there will be the first prize campaign. So according to the points you reached on first and second battle arenas, you can maybe exchange your points for extensions. And then this scheme repeats on the next 2 weeks. Dragon Bingo, again, that's an initiative from Dragonland in order to get better players in our land. So basically the aim is that new player will become better and better and better. For this there are 3 different bingos that you can participate in. There is a beginner's bingo, an advanced bingo, an expert bingo. And of course, the prizes that you can get from these 3 different bingos is adapted to the level you have. And so in these different bingos, you have tasks that you can fulfill once. And when you reach these tasks, or when you fulfill these tasks, then you get rewards. A complete description of what you can do with Dragon Bingo is in a separate video, so this video will also be given in link in comments. And last, some event information. So in season 54 we had special event Defeat the Kings of Dragon, and the result you can see here. Our finalists for this season were Reinhard, Toro and Birko, so again congratulations to you. I would say especially for Reinhard, because as we see here in his ID, that's a quite new player, very competitive player, and congratulations to you all. Now let's see another campaign that was made by Dragonland. Dragonland decided to distribute MCHC to the top 10 new contributor of season 53 and 54. And here we see the results. So here are the top 10 contributors of season 53, and here are the top 10 of season 54. And they get some MCH3. And again, congratulations to all participants and congratulations for your prizes for all these players. Last but not least, Dragon Championship for season 55. So that's an event that is planned for this season. So this event works with teams of 3 players. So you have to find players, or there is a possibility that you will be automatically allocated to a team if you don't manually say to which team you want to belong. Each of the 3 players will compete in a separate championship or in a separate cup, and the one player will play in Absolute, the second in Baby Dragon, and the third in Dragon Egg. Another requirement for this competition or this event is that at least one player will be or must be with an ID above 250,000. So that means a relatively young player in MCH, and then you will be able to play in team. Note that you are not allowed to rent your assets for this competition or this event. So the asset you have must be exactly your assets. Here is the time schedule for this event, for the Dragon Championship in season 55. Again, the application is due on 30th of April, that means today. So please go on Discord and register for this event. And then you will see that you will be assigned a team if you don't have one. And the first round of fight will happen on 6th of May, means on this Saturday. The second round will be on the next Saturday, and the semi-final will be on 16th of May, and the final will be on 20th of May. We wish you all a lot of luck and to be very competitive in this competition. Now about the goals for this year, 2023. Our goal is to reach the 9,000 citizens. That's a pretty high goal, but that's completely reachable. We want to reach a total of 500 Night Battle participants. For the moment we are above 350, so that means we need to gain 150 more this year. And the goal was to at least win once the Cryptid War. We reached this goal already on season 53 and 54, so this goal is already reached, and why not keep on and make it a bit bigger and win Cryptid War maybe 5 or 10 times. So last but not least, our motto for 2023, we will keep on improving this land and make it a good place for beginners and a good place for all. We want to make sure that everyone gets information from our land, and this is, for instance, done through a mentoring system that we have in the Dragon Battle Arena. So please don't be shy and participate in Discord. We have a lot of people that can help you. That's all for today. Have fun and see you at the next video.